Say hello, JJ.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 DC animated universe theories that turned out to be true. Spoilers ahead.
Hi, B-Man! Wanna race?
Stop the car, now!
Number 10. Batman's Justice League contingency plans. Justice League Unlimited.
Why don't we step into the light together? I'm sure the American people will be just as interested in your activities as mine.
In the Justice League Unlimited episode, Grudge Match, Roulette and Lex Luthor brainwashed the Justice League. This led to a popular fan theory that Batman had created a backdoor in the League's communications as a contingency plan. A pretty typical Batman thing to do.
But if anyone can find a hidden link from Luthor to Cadmus, he's the man.
While the show never explicitly stated it, it was known that Project Cadmus had a contingency plan to defeat the League. The show also played on a closer relationship between Batman and Amanda Waller, who runs Cadmus, than what was initially shown. Bruce Timm, the show's creator, even mentioned that he considered having Batman join Cadmus.
He's doing an excellent job of covering his tracks.
Number 9. Wonder Woman and Batman, Justice League.
No dating for the Batman. It might cut into your brooding time.
Throughout Justice League and Justice League Unlimited, a simmering romantic tension between Batman and Wonder Woman was starting to build up. It had turned fans into speculating about a will they or won't they kind of deal. Their dynamic seemed to go beyond simple friendship, and obviously, they have been a thing in the comics.
1. Dating within the team always leads to disaster. 2. You're a princess from a society of immortal warriors, I'm a rich kid with issues.
These days, they're more platonic in terms of modern comic storylines. Bruce Timm confirmed in various DVD commentaries and articles, though, that he and Paul Dini intentionally developed them to have romantic feelings for one another. It's easy enough to say, of course they were in hindsight, but the people who guessed it first were correct.
Did I miss anything?
Not really. The important thing is you're safe.
Yeah, of course, that's not the only important thing.
Number 8. Harley and Ivy, Batman the Animated Series.
Hey, aren't you that plant lady, Poison Oaky?
For a long time, the relationship between Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy was a source of some heated debates. Were they just best friends, or was there something more? The shows were aimed at a younger demographic, which came with certain limitations in the 90s. Yet, the writers gave numerous subtle hints of sexual tension.
I am not a doormat. Am I?
If you had a middle name, it would be Welcome.
The romance was always there in the subtext, and it was validated by co-creator Paul Dini himself. Due to the network restrictions at the time, they weren't able to explicitly state it or let them say the words. It's nice to see it become canonized later for the people who spotted it early.
This could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Number 7. Justice League versus the Fatal 5 canon to DCAU, Justice League versus the Fatal 5.
Great row. Superman, we've come to the right place.
At the time of Justice League Unlimited's ending, people thought that was that. More than a decade later, we got a blast from the past in the form of Justice League versus the Fatal 5. This was something people had been wanting and theorizing about for ages, as evidenced by the JL Reunion hashtag on X. People were absolutely shocked when it worked, and that Bruce Timm would be on as a producer, using his character designs with Justice League voice actors reprising their roles again. Even crazier, he went on to say in interviews shortly after its announcement that the movie took place 1 to 3 years after Justice League Unlimited.
We're wasting time here. Move!
Number 6. Reformed Harley, Batman Beyond, Return of the Joker.
And tomorrow you'll be released mentally sane and sound.
Whee! Wahoo! Whoopee! Yay! Yay!
Early signs of Harley Quinn's reformation were already present in Batman the Animated Series. Before the episode, Harley's Holiday, she was primarily Joker's dependent sidekick. However, that episode showed she was capable of going straight, sparking fan theories that she would eventually reform.
You're Bruce Wayne, the boy billionaire. Unattached, I see.
This theory was finally confirmed in the movie Batman Beyond Return of the Joker, which revealed an elderly, reformed Harley who had survived her fight with Batgirl. Showrunners successfully maintained this character arc throughout the DCAU, so her redemption was always an intentional, core part of her journey.
Break a grandmother's heart! I hope they throw the book at you!
Oh, shut up, Nana Harley.
Number 5. Cadmus was a government op from the start, Justice League Unlimited.
Mine are bigger than yours.
stand down.
For years, viewers speculated about a secret government initiative in the DCAU, linking various genetic experiments and cloning incidents from Superman the Animated Series and the original Justice League. This fan theorizing suggested the government was actively trying to deal with metahumans.
Project Cadmus? That's all you know?
Everything else is an implanted memory.
All of this will be laid to rest and confirmed in the Justice League Unlimited episode Ultimatum, with the official reveal of Project Cadmus and the introduction of Amanda Waller. The episode established Cadmus as a shadow organization created to keep the Justice League in check. Turns out, fan speculation was right.
You need to step back.
Not gonna happen. Long shadows with us.
Number 4. Legacy sets up Justice League, Superman the Animated Series.
Darkseid is finished. Do with him as you will. You're free.
The two-part Superman the Animated Series finale, Legacy, ended with Superman free from Darkseid's brainwashing, but the public's trust in him was shattered. Immediately, there was speculation on the lasting consequences it could have. The event directly set up major plot lines in Justice League and Justice League Unlimited.
Don't listen to them.
No. They're right. I did lose control, and it scares me.
Superman's shaken character arc continued. The finale's fallout even became the justification for the entire creation of Project Cadmus, a major storyline in Justice League Unlimited. The showrunners brilliantly used the ending as a long-term catalyst for one of the most well-written arcs in the entire DCAU.
If you ask me, the bum ought to go back where he came from.
Number 3. Static Shock is an official part of the Timmverse, Static Shock.
Roger that, Air Command. We are in pursuit of the bogey and closing in.
Initial episodes of Static Shock treated major DC heroes like Superman as fictional, leading fans to question if the series was part of the larger DCAU, which it apparently wasn't at first. This changed in the second season premiere, The Big Leagues, when Static meets Batman.
Hi, it's Static, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, man, I cannot believe I'm shaking hands with Robin the Boy Wonder.
The crossover was a request from Warner Bros., and it successfully integrated the show into the DCAU timeline, confirming the theories. From that point on, Static became a recurring character in the wider universe. He teamed up with Justice League members in the Static Shock episode, A League of Their Own, and even appeared in 2 episodes of Justice League Unlimited, solidifying his place in the continuity.
Bruce, there's something you should see.
I guess we should be grateful he didn't use a loudspeaker.
Number 2. Tim Drake was the new Joker, Batman Beyond Return of the Joker.
Tim, it's Barbara. Can you hear me?
Fans always wondered about the fate of Tim Drake, the second Robin, given the connection between Batman Beyond and the DCAU. A popular theory arose that the new Joker in Batman Beyond Return of the Joker was, in fact, a brainwashed Tim. This horrifying speculation was confirmed in a flashback, where the original Joker tortures Tim and turns him into Joker Jr.
But all too soon, the serums and the shocks took their toll.
Years later, the Joker's consciousness, implanted on a microchip in Tim's head, takes over and transforms him into the new Joker. The reveal was a dark twist that proved fans correct, but not in a way anyone found especially joyful.
Oh, I never get tired of that.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Everything is in Batman's head, Batman the Animated Series.
Did you contact Commissioner Gordon and Dr. Wu?
Now calm yourself. Everything is under control.
The notion that Bruce Wayne is just as unhinged as his rogues gallery is the most classic Batman fan theory. The DCAU leaned into this idea in a brilliantly subtle way. In the Batman the Animated Series episode Dreams in Darkness, Batman is exposed to Scarecrow's fear toxin and institutionalized in Arkham Asylum.
I think this plot is just another delusion, and deep down, you believe so too.
Exactly like the theory, the Doctor overseeing his case believes that Batman's persona is a dangerous delusion and that his villains are nothing more than manifestations of his own trauma. The Doctor decides to leave Batman's cowl on, out of fear that removing it would cause Bruce to completely shatter. While Batman does break out in the end, it leaves us with one question: what if the Doctor was right? So what about your DCAU theories? Let us know in the comments below.
Gone in a flash before Brucey can hobble to safety or mount a rescue.